Hey everybody, let me switch cameras here. Settings. There we are. As you can see behind me, I've got everything in this room complete. Torn apart. Got a shelf finally.
Yeah.
Just trying to get it all set. Cameras in place. Don't even know what's facing where here. Hey, Swamp Dog. Chew. Hi, Rhonda. Travis. Remy. Rich. See, you got Rob. Rusted. All I can see. I don't know who's above Rusted. Anybody else? No, that's everybody so far. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Was a sneeze?
I like to keep the temperature set to
He's not looking now.
That should get you some space off your table, huh?
Yeah. Got plenty of space on this table now. I can only get my speaker working here.
What's up, Chew? How you doing? Eric Carter. Everybody I haven't met yet. Thanks
there
for coming.
Go.
I am out of concentrates tonight. Again.
Oh. Not me. I'm just trying to see what the hell's what here. I got everything a mess. Dropping shit. Crayons on the floor, cables everywhere. So, got a mail call to do if I could find the stuff.
I went out metal detecting yesterday at an old property in New York. Ended up getting myself a beautiful shed.
There you go.
Oh yeah, dude. That looks like last spring. It's pretty fresh. So I'll probably bleach that thing and hang that up.
Damn, sex.
Cool. Yeah.
Sick. Go down to the Wicked Car Show, small town. Nice. 1,200 cars. Sounds like a fun time.
Wow. Classic cars at that.
Yeah. Let's see if I could move this camera anywhere good.
Thank you, Swamp Dog. Yeah, that's definitely a nice shed. That deer is probably still out there too, so it was probably bigger this year. I'll get some pictures up on my page of some of the things that are showing up. We got some monsters over in New York.
A little better.
Corn-fed. Country corn-fed. They're eating the fields. Zaxon, what's good?
Why is this? Huh, that's odd.
What, the 403 said he's got a car show he's going to?
Yeah, he was at one.
Oh, yeah,
like
1,200.
cars.
That's a pretty good show out, bud. Last show I brought the motorcycle to, it was only about 200 entries, so it's pretty big. The 403 said he almost bought a car. The wife was with him. Next year he's going alone. You sick, Wrench?
No, just been. All right.
Saxon, he is not sick.
No, I just been breathing some dust in here. That's the one thing I'm allergic to.
Ugh. I get pollen. It wasn't that bad when I was younger, but it's getting worse. Mm-hmm.
More stuff.
Probably be getting after the gear change and a few modifications to the motorcycle here soon, probably this week. Go take it for a few test hits. Zaxxon's like, tables clean and no gold being panned. Are you an imposter?
Oh, the table's not clean. It's right here.
It's showbiz.
another
You
table.
only see you only see the clean part.
Yeah, I still got to organize all this.
Bro, that flood ruined my garage. I am so depressed about it. I still haven't even cleaned like the garage tools and everything up. That needs to get done soon. All right, look at that. Fancy, fancy.
Where'd my pack of stickers go? What are they?
Oh, it's too cold up here, bro. I've been wanting to go out to the river. 403 says you got to work all those bags, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's got a stash going for wintertime. Yeah, exactly. That's the winter hoard. When you can't get to the river.
Oh yeah.
What bugs me is that I'm so close to it. But if you get out there and it's cold, bud, I'm telling you, I've been out during the wintertime and I completely regret doing that. Close to frostbite on the hands, that was for sure. Hey, 3 Sky Warrior, what's up?
What's up, Rich?
Swamp Dog's like stacking bags.
Dropping them. I gotta move this camera back over here, but shit
You're
away.
gonna need more shelf space.
Oh, I got plenty of shelves. It's just why can't this camera go back?
403 said he's got 15 5-gallon buckets for winter. Sounds about right, bro. My problem is once I start getting into it, I don't like to stop until it's finished because of the tedious bit. So I put my head down and I finish the buckets. Don't matter how long throughout the day it takes me. I'll just do it all day.
That works a little better. I get the next shelf up there too. Sweet. Got another benzo bag here. Patreon win. That's
Nice.
part of the mail call. The bag had a little accident inside the other bag, so.
Uh-oh. Those double
That's why
bag
it's
edges. Yeah, winter gets long. I can't pace myself. If I touch it, it's getting done. If I don't touch it, it'll sit all winter. And then I'll be like, oh yeah, it's there. What's up? Keep digging. Culver. What's up, James?
Mark.
My channel finally hit 100 subscribers, everybody.
Nice.
Super stoked. Appreciate it, everybody. That kicks off the pay dirt huck this month coming up. That's why I was getting ready for that. We got 100 subscribers now, so I appreciate all you guys who have subscribed to my channel.
All the vendetta bags. I got more summers. Here from Jeff. Here's some more.
Keep digging. My channel is Whipple Creek Racing.
Yeah, it's the Thomas bag. What a nightmare. Then we got all the Miller bags. Only 4. Too much to go through. We got
What's up, Dutchie?
Smith, James Culver Ghost Town, Mark Miller, The Northern Nightmare. Get some Joey Brown, Flash in the Pan, Kraken from Cottonwood, Jim over there, the Double Black Diamond. What else we got here? Another Benzo bag.
Thanks. Keep digging.
Can do. John R. Jeez. LXR.
Oh my God, keep digging. Put Whipped Creek Racing. What? I'm whipped? Oh man.
Another HD bag.
It's all good.
Oh, shit.
That's funny.
Ron F. Can do. Can do.
It's all good, brother. You good. You good. I had Mike Finnegan read a letter I wrote to him from Roadkill magazine. If you guys know that magazine from back in the day, Roadkill. Do you remember that? Motor Trend magazine,
Yep.
Roadkill magazine, David Freiberger and Mike Finnegan. Yeah, Mike Finnegan actually showed one of my shirts on one of his channels. I sent him over to trade shirt for shirt with him. And
Right.
even him himself, he had a hard time stuttering on my name, so don't feel bad, guys. Whipple Creek Racing. You definitely got to practice it a few times or you'll stumble on it. I appreciate that. Keep digging.
I didn't show you guys these coins. Where's the other one?
Yeah,
Silver.
my hands don't work the way they used to.
I know that one. All too well.
Yeah, the shirt trade bit is pretty cool and whatnot. I would definitely be about that, but I've ran out of merchandise myself. Like this one here is one of the few I've got left, and pretty much use that whenever we go to shows. I've got a couple of the black shirts, the original OG hoodies and shirts and stuff, and that's probably the last of the batch. Ripper, the H is silent. Yeah.
And
Whipple.
Nope, that's the Miller dime. Who's in here? Okay.
Next shirts I will be doing are actually going to be like the top end racing gear type shirts. You guys see the top end racers at the track and stuff where I'm actually going to go out on the next batch, but it would probably be a pre-order situation only. Just because I've bought 2 batches of merchandise before out of our own pocket and we've sat on them for too long. Thank you, Asylum. Appreciate it.
I give up. Let's see. This is Swifty mail. Oh, it's in the bag. Explains it. So let's start off with mail call. Joy Round. Read. What's happening, brother?
Joey Brown, what's up?
Got it here. Just need something magnetic to stick this to.
Dogman UK, what's good? Blistering
Jamie.
Barnacles. 9 Finger Mining.
Yep, that's Creed. Who's that?
Yeah.
Dogman.
But I filmed 2 videos already, and I literally am such a critic to myself. I haven't dropped either one. I like deleted all the footage because I wasn't too happy about it. Got to get after another one.
I'm gonna drop the link here for. I have it. Of course, I don't.
James wondering how much gold you find cleaning up so far.
I haven't even cleaned.
Oh, you're
This
still
was
putting it in the
stupid
snuffer?
stuff. What's that?
You still putting it in the snuffer?
So far that I've just cleaned up would be about right around 3/4 of an ounce. I've sold most of it.
Zaxon's like, what the hell happened? I walked away for 3 minutes. The table's half full already.
No,
Look
I'm
at the
trying to get stuff on the shelf.
Look at the backdrop, though, dude. Like a minute ago, it was super clean,
That's
and
the
now
link
it's.
for the upcoming. That's the actual link for the raffle.
Here you go, guys, in the comments. Yeah, 403. I was going to say the same thing. If he's got floor sweepings and if it's anything worthy of Alaska, I would definitely go about cleaning up those floor sweepings. Me time. Thank you for being one amazing person in the chat. Thank you.
Hello, me time.
We do have a bunch of amazing people here.
Can do cans.
Zaxon's wondering if you finished that kinky pay dirt.
No, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try dry panning it.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
It's that bad.
Got a
I
lot
don't
of
mean
coal
it's bad.
in there.
As bad way it's bad. I mean it's that tough.
Huh.
Ultra fly food. So
Yeah.
from Swifties, I had one a 1937 D Walker.
Nice. Look at the relief on it too. Standing pretty high. Sweet.
It's a little worn down a little bit, but it's still a beautiful coin.
Yeah.
And then I got a 71 Ike proof. I guess it's an S. Yeah.
Oh, that's sweet. That's clean.
No, yeah.
Clean. Boy, that ain't been in somebody's pocket, huh?
No. I mean, it looks like someone must have had it in the pocket for a little bit. That was barely at all. Purdy from Swifty. Nice, John. Congratulations on your win and your support. Rigged.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, yeah. Mrs. Swifty always does a little drawing.
That's funny. Cool beans.
I got my share of Swifty drawings here. There's, here. Let's see. Another one here.
Was that the chow line?
Yeah. Here's another one. I'm going to start displaying some of this stuff better now.
That's funny. That's super cool. So little things like that, man, it gets you smiling, you know?
Oh, yeah. I think that's all the ones I have for Swifty. I think. Try and keep all of them separate, or at least together, but all the card style stuff in this bit and goes in here. And let's see. Oh, we got a mail call from 406 Minor Stacy. There was two. And they are signed, but one of them went on my sluice. So I'm gonna have to get some more. I gotta start filling up the Green Mountain Gold Trap. That's got to get stickered too, because on there so far is only what, Keith and Joe. Joe's signature on it. I'm gonna clear coat over it. So, let's see here. Let's get some stickers that came with it. Kimberly Creamer, the Sunshine State Detectorist.
Super rad. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Then we got Silver Paws 22 magnet.
Oh, that's cool.
Then says this is not Jamaica. One love.
Yes, sir. Wow, John, very nice. Challenging kitchen.
And I did get another Swifty sticker, but I put that on my my sluice as well. It was the Alan Summers. Here it is. Adventures with Swifty.
Super cool.
Here, I'll put that over there. Next. Dink. We got a dink. Dink.
Yo, boys, what's up?
Hey.
What you got going on? Not much. I'm just classifying some materials here.
Ooh,
I'm
some
slacking.
materials here.
Yeah.
I ordered some materials for when I make pay up. I was missing something when I made my first 2 bags. Found out that was benzo.
Well, we got the
LXR.
we got the Vermont cons right here for my bags.
I got mine from over here. The Pyrotechnics Pay Dirt.
Thanks for coming,
So
Kaz.
Patreon win from LXR.
So I went out back and checked out some, just cleaned out some buckets, and I found my cons from 4th of July from Lucky Strike when I run my high banker. So
Score.
they've been stored for a little while. You know what I mean? So I figured I'd
Safekeeping.
classify them up. Maybe run some of them tonight, you know?
Yeah, why not? More LXR.
CK in the house. Zach. What's up, guys? How's everybody doing?
What's up, brother? Hey, Kaz.
You got 18 awesome people in here.
Heck yeah. So, right now, I believe that's my mail call. I can't tell. Everything's such a mess here. Literally, shit thrown all over the floor. Well, not shit, but stuff.
So we got the plus 1/8 inch basket here.
For my son.
We got a different one.
It's just a little less than a quarter, maybe 3/16. This is the fire basket. It's about an 1/8 inch. And then this is the kitchen type strainer.
Yeah, those 16th inch work really good for Vermont stuff because it's so fine. I went and picked up a 3-pack of those, the little 16th inch flower screeners.
Yep. They work really well.
Mm-hmm. I have had stuff sit above them though, because you do get that corn flaky stuff once in a while here. Challenging Kitchen said, PA, I need my fryer basket back.
No, you can't have that. That's when I used to eat fried food. Although I did gain 25 pounds when I quit smoking.
Listen, it's fall. You have a right to put some weight on.
I got to get it off, man. It's not good for the heart.
It's like you put your beards and bellies on during the fall. You know what I'm saying? And they shed by springtime.
So you check out the modification I did here to the RP sluice. Oh yeah, baby.
I just seen you post that. Would you double up 2 of them?
Let me go see if my
Eric gave me an extension, man, while I was down in Cottonwood Trails.
Cool.
So, just had to bend it up a little bit. I heated it up with a torch and put some bolts in that bad boy. Now I got a 52-inch RPE.
Sweet. What's up, Secret Creek? Buddy Biggs.
Kirk's in the house and Buddy Biggs.
Yes, sir. Thanks for coming in. Oh, look at the black sand in that stuff, bud.
Oh yeah, man. This is from the first time I used the high banker. I don't think there's too much gold in it though, because found out after running the high banker for 2 days that somebody had dredged that spot the week before.
Oh,
so I pretty much high banked 60 buckets of stuff that was already dredged the week before.
Oh God! What a bummer.
But I still got to run it. I still got to run it and have a good time,
That's the main thing.
I try to look for anything that's super hard packed, jammed together. Like if it's
Yeah.
any bit loose feeling, if I stick my shovel in it, I usually get right away from it.
Yeah, I mean there was rocks and stuff in it. It was kind of tough digging a little bit, but once I got down so far, it got easier. You know, it is what it is. We'll see if it's got anything in it.
Yeah. Well, the thing is we'll seed it again. It's just chances of it being pretty rich are minimal.
Not good.
Yeah.
And I got my Vermont cons here, the last of them.
Man, I'm the one living in Vermont, and I don't have any concentrate to work tonight. I'm slacking, bro. Had to go to church today. I didn't have time to get any put together.
Yeah, I'm just counting down the days, man, until I can get down there and use my dredge.
Did you get to test that after you put the flap on it?
I did not. I'm going to test it next week. I got to run the pump for a half hour or so. Got a couple bins I'm going to set the water up in and let it run for a half hour and then change the oil. So,
Buddy Biggs.
new motor, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Although they run it at the factory and drain it, so I don't know if I really have to do that.
I have to do this here. What is this? Travis, what is your mine company name? You wanted me to add that as that. I need to make a notation here.
Is it Lone Wolf or something? Lone Wolf.
I could find a darn pen.
Travis is in the house. Richard's in the house. What's up, Richard? I won me a snuffer holder yesterday on Richard's Huck. That was cool.
Oh, cool. That was one his kid made?
Yeah.
All right. Cool beans. Did you get a snuffer bottle with it?
I don't think so, but I have 3 of them. So
I'm just picking. He felt bad because there wasn't a new one to go in it when he made it. I watched his video. I'm just picking.
it's all good.
I'm just picking.
Let me get the copy of that in the living room. It's legible.
406. What's good? Hardly working or working hard?
Swamp dog in the house. Buddy Biggs, what are you doing? What are you doing up, man? You're supposed to be sleeping by now.
I took my nap before I got on.
Yes.
Lots of black sand, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, you can see the lines of it.
I usually do this dry, but it was still wet in the bucket.
Yeah, I used to do that a little bit here and there, but I don't know. It kind of comes out of the strainer a little faster, I feel like, if I do it wet.
Secret Creek Kirk needs a wrench.
Uh-oh. One on screen.
Done.
Thanks for stopping, Asylum. Good luck there.
Mark is in the house.
All right, Mark. Take care. Hope everything goes well.
What's going on at the hospital with Mark? Did I miss it?
I didn't hear anything of that. I just seen he was back to the hospital.
There you
Hope
are.
everything is well.
Gentlemen,
What's up, sir?
how you guys doing?
Well, doing.
How you doing? Awesome.
Is that Travis? What's up, brother?
What's up, brother? How you doing?
Not much. I found some cons from Lucky Strike that I'm going to go through.
Nice.
Trying to get them separated. I figured it would take me a while. I better come on and do it on John's show so it's ready for mine.
Right on.
He's waiting for the reveal on his channel.
All right.
Thanks, Stacy. Trouble. It's
Yeah,
middle
usually when it's dry, it takes a couple minutes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Good luck on that physical therapy tomorrow, James. I know that's kind of tough.
Ugh.
My
I just
father
did
got.
6.
No, go ahead.
I just did 6 weeks of physical therapy on my knee, and it worked.
You got to work into it, bud. You really do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just broke my shoulder this December. I took no pain medication the whole entire time I was healing. And all I did was just keep moving. Because the doctor's like, dude, there's nothing we can do for you. Keep moving. That's
That
all
was
they
the same thing with my shoulder. They just said, keep doing what you're doing, man.
Mhm.
They'll heal.
Yeah,
But
it's not going
James
to
has
get any
got a
better.
whole road uphill battle, but he'll do it.
Has it been raining up there all day, Remy?
What's up, brother?
Has
Has
here.
it been raining up there all day?
Yeah. And it looks like it's wanted to rain, and it's like sprinkled a little bit here and there, but it ain't anything like real big. Bad enough to not want to be in the river.
Yeah, it's been pouring here all day long.
You go down into the ravine or the gorge right now, and you chance of getting flooded out in there.
See you later, Secret. Good night. Or good afternoon, I guess.
Kurt's taking off. Have a great day, buddy.
Take care.
Have a good night.
Culver
brother.
Prospecting. Did James change his channel name?
Yes, he did. So I have to change this. So
PA, you and the wife feeling better now?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. Show you the shirts. Okay, well, I'm wearing one right now. Those are the shirts.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what I
Oh,
got.
nice. Cool beans.
I had these ones, but these ones here, that was first and second batch.
Oh,
You
yeah.
got the big logo on the back as well. It's just I bought 2 batches of merchandise last time along with stickers and logos and stuff, and it just took a little bit too long sitting on the shelf. So I'm gonna have to stick with pre-order situations until there's more of a demand for them. So.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because next batch I'm going all out. Like next batch I've got the full. Like if you guys see the Top Dog racers at the drag strip, and they've got the real fancy shirts and stuff with the like cartoon pictures and all the sponsors and special thanks to blah blah blah. That's what these shirts are going to look like this time.
Oh, nice.
It's going to cost a little bit more. I mean, it could be a $50 to $60 shirt. You know what I mean?
Well, we're worth it, right?
Well, yeah, I think so completely. Because if I buy enough for just me and the family, I'm happy with that. I got the whole family and gear at the track. That's good.
So I had a donation from somebody, an amount of $50, but this person does not want the prize or whatever, and he was telling me to basically put it in my name this way here, in case, if it was to win, it would go. He said for me to use it to better, to help with my channel. So, and I wanted to find out from anybody if anyone had an issue with that.
I don't have an issue
He
with it.
he didn't want his name revealed. He didn't want any prizes. He told me to use it to, if I happen to win with it, to use it to better my channel for, putting this on. So
Nice.
Oh, that's
Well,
super cool.
I'm dropping a $50 donation on Tuesday, and I'm going to give half the spots away.
Yeah, that's a great idea, actually.
We have the 8th coming up, correct? So I do want to bring up that job I was supposed to do this Saturday had been canceled. This is to you, Wrench. So, unfortunately, I do not have any money to put into the huck for James at this time. I will be a little bit behind on that if we still have some time left.
It's not a big deal. I mean, if you can help, you can. If you can't, you can't. I mean, we don't expect everybody to help.
I can definitely pay later if somebody wants to spot me in on it. I can get it out.
You got my number. You got PA. You know how to get a hold of us. So
Yeah, Remy, you can shoot me an email, man. I'll spot you.
It was just I was gonna drop, like $20, and that was it. And it was like, hey, here you go. If I win, I win. Whatever. It's not really for that. That's not why I wanted to do it. So
you can help, man. If you're not in a position to help, it's not a big deal. You know what I mean?
No, I've got Joseph and I are looking at possibly doing a church renovation for their steeple. So we've got to get up on some scaffolding and stuff. And I actually canceled out on trying to do any work this weekend because I thought I was going to be doing that job in New York. So everything got a little shuffled around and messed up. So.
We got Thomas in here. Thomas donated $50. We got Rich. Rich Peterson.
Remy, send me an email if you want. I can spot you if you want, man.
You got PayPal? Do you have access to PayPal?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that'd be the easiest way for me to ship it back to you.
Yeah. Just send me an email. We'll talk.
You got my Facebook yet?
No. Here, I'll look.
Here, I'm gonna go private chat for you.
Yeah, here.
Let's see. The only thing I haven't checked lately is Venmo, but I don't know anybody that uses Venmo. So.
Yeah, like I said, don't even send it to me anyways. Just mark it up. We'll do our thing and just send it over to him for that. And then that way it doesn't even touch my hands.
Okay.
I'm not worried about it. I just want James to get as much help as he can. I don't have luck, so
You know
what I mean?
Yeah. But it's all about helping our brother out, so.
Yeah.
So Miss DB, she doesn't use any of the electronic payment forms, so she's sending me some money for 4 spots as well, and I'll get that over to you too, John, as soon as I receive it. So DB will be in.
Yeah, I saw something about that.
That was a little while ago, wasn't it? She said something.
Yeah, I think it was 2 shows ago.
Yeah. Said money order or something like that. If I remember correctly.
Now, what, she's sending it to you, PA?
Yes, sir.
All right, and how much was she sending?
She's sending $20, 4 spots.
Got her down.
Yeah, and John, I'm going to send you 20 for Remy.
Yeah, I'll be sending my money over Tuesday, John.
All right.
Matter of fact, I actually.
And again, on John's next week's show, going to have him do some comment pickers for 5 of the spots out of the ones that I get. For comment pickers in the chat. So just so you know, I'll be giving away 5 spots.
I forgot I haven't had this cashed yet. So expect me to be getting a hold of you tomorrow.
Travis. Yeah, is that my broken cast iron pan? No, that's an oil pan. That's an oil changing pan.
That's an oil pan? Seriously? Oh my God.
Yeah. The black pan is an oil pan, yeah.
That's awesome. I didn't even think of that.
Oh, God, that's funny. Yeah, so, I'm doing better on Facebook than I am on YouTube at this moment.
I'm doing better on TikTok than I am YouTube right now.
So
I've got almost 8,500 followers on TikTok.
wow,
The
nice.
tyrants channels.
That's funny. Yeah, I only have to get 5. Didn't they change their specification or their regulations for monetization? It's now not 1,000 followers; it's 500 followers, and you can start being monetized.
I don't know.
You need like 3,000 watch hours.
Oh
That's what
yeah,
I'm having issues with.
Oh,
People
I
don't
got
come
well
watch.
more
People
than
don't
that.
come watch my stuff.
Yeah. So my
you gotta-
reels on
Guess you got to be
Facebook.
liked for that.
Yeah, my reels on Facebook, they tend to make a lot of views on them. 1,000, 3.5K. Like those things are doing all right if I stay on top of it. But from what I've noticed when I go to do the native verified for the monetization request, they end up saying it said 5,000 followers now or 500 followers now instead of 1,000 to send the request out. I have everything else on the guidelines met except for follower numbers. That's it.
Yeah, I think it's 500 and then 3,000 watch hours to do some of the things in monetization. But to get memberships and stuff like that, you need the full 1,000 followers and 4,000 hours a year of watch time. Unless you buy them. When you buy them, it's different. You know what I mean?
Right. Did you get that text, Trav?
Yeah, I think. No, I didn't.
I think I got it in there, right?
Did you put 1403?
No, I didn't put the 1 in it.
Yeah, put the 1 in it because it's international. So.
Oh yeah, you're up above the border. I forgot about that.
Yeah, I'm in the Great White North, man.
My fault, brother.
Is it white? Is it white up there yet, bro?
It is it was white this morning.
You lucky bastard. I like the snowmobiles. They're fun.
No, I'm not. I wish I had more summer left, man.
Well, for mining, yes, I completely agree. So it's like I like mining and I like snowmobiling. So
yeah, right.
You can't have one or the other both at the same time. So
no, you can't.
Let's try this again. I gotta open that right. No, wait. Go here.
If anybody wants some stickers, I just got some stickers in. So.
I got to put 1 in front of that for your guys' country still?
Travis, I sent you stickers, didn't I?
You sure did, man.
Okay.
Yeah. They're even autographed.
Oh, cool.
We got the old one.
Anybody want stickers? PAPatriotProspecting@gmail.com.
And they got some poker chips from Firefighter Detecting.
Oh, yeah, I got some from him too, man. Some nice patches.
Yeah, some nice patches. Yeah, I got those patches.
He's a good guy. Good channel, too. Check
Very
it out.
good channel, yeah.
Firefighter Detecting.
No, Stacy, I haven't gotten your stickers yet, man. I'm waiting for it. Yeah,
Well,
I got some stickers from Flaming Arrows. Bad Idea Lab son Joe. Bad Idea Lab Joe, his son, sent me some stickers. I gotta go show you them. Pretty cool.
Yeah, if anybody wants to send some stickers up to Canada, I'm putting them on my first sluice. And I'm starting to go to some trade shows too, actually, to teach some kids about banning. So
that's super cool.
That's cool, man.
Yeah, I got asked by the school division to come teach kids how to do some goal panning. So yeah,
that's awesome, dude. Appreciate you taking the time to do that for them. That's cool.
Yeah, it's they saw me on TikTok and they wanted me to come me some stuff. So I was like, sure.
That's awesome.
That's the next generation, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like you never noticed. So for me, I didn't. I never thought that I would be messing around with gold painting in my life at all. So when you have the younger kids asking you, it's like super cool. You know what I mean? You're like, oh yeah, of course I'll show you. Cool, yeah,
Oh,
here.
yeah.
Yeah, it's super fun.
100%. Right.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna throw some gemstones and geodes and stuff into the dirt, and so that they
Very
find
cool.
some stuff. Right. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Spearman does that as well. He's got a great channel.
I just resent that link over to you, Travis. I don't know if it went through or not. You're supposed to put a 1 in front of your guys' number.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. I don't know if it went through yet. It's a 518 area
Sticker
code.
from Flaming Arrow Magnetics, man. Pretty cool.
Oh, that's
that
neat.
is cool. Yeah,
Pretty
I like
cool, man.
that. Yeah.
Going right on the board.
I've seen some of those arrowheads they've made with crystals.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? They're like a yellowish, like almost quartz, but they're like glass, completely transparent.
Dog, you can, if you have Venmo, Cash App, which is preferred, or PayPal, you just send payment that way. Not payment, donation. Spots are $5 a piece, or you get 11 for 50. And if you have one of those,
There you are. All right.
one of those,
I just did Facebook, man.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know why it went through. Send me a
I'll give you,
message.
the name.
Here, I'll send my number over. Okay.
I'll be right back, guys.
You guys are making me want to dig with all that shovel scooping I am hearing. Ugh. I'm getting the cold sweats over here, bud. I need some bay dirt. Oh my God, phone going off. All right, it worked.
Tap dance routine. In my shop, man, it's a mess right now. I'll trip and fall and kill myself.
It's like this room right now. I was
Keep
trying to
begging
get-
Miss Patriot to buy me material for a shed out back, 12x16 shed.
Yeah, Mega Dog says I see a lot of panning and no shiny.
I'm just classifying, so
That's what I'm doing too.
Oh, geez. Now I'm going to have to jump on the... I have to do some panning, I guess, eh?
Gee, you know, hang on. I'll just grab the gold. Here, I only got some shiny up
Just-
here. There's some gold.
There you go.
There we go. Shiny on the screen. I hope that helped your fix.
gold point. Gold point fix.
Here, where is it? I got. It was panned out yesterday. Here.
PA knows pizza, huh?
Is that Buddy Biggs?
Yeah, PA. They say you know
Yeah.
about pizza.
I know about pizza.
Yeah, I don't know what that be meaning.
I had
buddy.
pizza. I had some pizza yesterday.
Oh man, was it New York gas station pizza?
No.
As long as you don't have
Barnacles
Popeyes again there,
says
Dan.
I know pizza. I don't usually eat too much pizza, man. I used to work at a pizza shop when I was a kid, though.
There's some.
Ooh, there's some. Yeah.
PA knows cheesesteaks. Now I know cheesesteaks.
I can tell you what, I
No.
definitely love pizza.
Now that's some gold porn right there. Look at
Oh,
that.
there you go, guys. Look at that.
Man, where are you getting those chunkies from?
3.113
Who's that?
grams.
Wow.
That's wrench.
Wrench, where are you getting that stuff from?
Gold Bay.
Oh, yeah.
3 gram water bottle.
Where the gold rush never ends. Nice.
That's an awesome classifier. Welcome to my pan.
What is that? What is that classifier?
I don't know. It looks like one of those sets. It's the classifier show.
They're stackable.
We've got some hand modeling going on.
There we are.
Oh man. Look at these. Look at this. Look at this nice classifier. What show was that? There was like a movie where the guy's like, yeah, I got good model hands. What was that?
Oh.
It was something ridiculous too. I can't remember what it was.
Yeah, why do I think Steve Carell or someone stupid was in it? Seinfeld. That's
Yeah.
what it was.
Yeah, Seinfeld. Yep. He's like, dude, I've got beautiful hands.
Yeah.
Yeah, Buddy Biggs said Seinfeld. Yeah,
Buddy
big
Biggs got it. That I saw it in the chat. Yeah, he said it.
Yeah.
Good old Kramer, man.
Yeah, Kramer. Geez, but it's been a minute since they aired that online
Right.
or on TV.
So that's about 60 buckets worth of material.
Wow. Like 6-0?
It was ran on a dredge.
6-0, yep.
Wow.
Ran on my high bank.
Oh, high banker, yeah. George Costa.
30 buckets to one day, and then I shoveled into that bad boy for 6 hours the day before.
Oh, what we got? Some more. Oh, God, look at that piece.
I ain't gonna lie, it kicked my ass.
That's nice.
Little species.
Yeah,
All right,
those
keep
are
my
beautiful.
camera off. Keep my camera off for about 5 minutes. Oh, it's gone.
And then
All the glass vials are getting emptied out.
Yeah.
Here's the
Ooh.
nuggies.
There's the
Oh.
nuggies.
God, that's nice. That one in the middle on the top has got some serious pitting in it. That's cool.
So, John, do you want my address? Those are beautiful, man.
That's
Wow.
awesome. 406 says no weather underwater. Big facts.
especially if it's frozen.
Yeah, unless you get an undercurrent, like if you're on the edge of a drop off, you can get that surging coming in. Just surge and clarity. Yep, that's what I'm saying. You just lose visibility and swing you all over the place under there. Those guys got big kahunas.
I wish I could dredge up here. I'm just not allowed to do it in Canada.
What is that, Wrench?
Yeah.
Spicy.
Looks awfully silver.
Hold on. Turn this damn light down.
Where are you getting these species? Are these from the States?
They just come in bags, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Seeded. Oh, that's got. Oh, wow. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, that's nice. Holy.
That's a load piece for sure.
Buddy-
Buddy Biggs is like, hey, that's my gold tooth. Give it back.
That's awesome.
I know where that came from. Put it back.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, super sharp on the edges.
Excuse
What's
me.
from Patreon bags, bless you, from I think Vendetta.
I tried to hit the mic button.
Not quick enough,
Try
sir.
and sneeze on the mic button.
Yeah. Tried to hit it and turn it off.
And that button.
Oh, man. Yeah. Feel like I'm bumping a log right this second. Everybody else panning.
I was talking to somebody. It's a swamp dog. That's what I guess it is.
Be right back.
Hey, thanks for helping out. I'm Zaxon. So much going on in my head. It's trying to figure everything out. It's like I want to get this room finished before the old lady gets home.
What else do you got to do to that room?
What's that?
What else you got to do to the room?
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah, bud.
I have a table. Floor around me. Everything is just, yeah, it's a mess.
Oh my God. James is like,
Hey, Rhonda.
funny, my dad gave me his girlfriend's gold filling. It's 0.96. Kind of odd, but I like it. LOL.
Jesus.
Yeah, that is kind of weird. Like you go to show your buddies, like, hey, look at this. This is my dad's girlfriend's tooth. Like, first off, how'd your father get the tooth?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
Where am I in top messages again? Damn it. All messages. There we go.
Bye, CK.
Have a good night, Rhonda.
I gotta go start some coffee. I'll be right back.
She wanted me to have it. I was thanks. Yeah, that's yeah. Hey, gold is gold.
That's right. Absolutely. So yeah, I almost bought a '69 El Camino today.
There you go.
I no, my wife said no.
That's what they usually say.
Yeah. Yeah. So I've got a plan next year. I'm going by myself.
That's how you do it.
Yeah, that's exactly how you do it. Occasional outlaw. Is in
Jeff.
the house. Hope you have a good afternoon, Jeff. He's with family this afternoon, but he wanted to stop by and hit that like button.
Thank you. Much appreciated.
Swamp dog.
Yep, you got that right. Heath,
Yeah.
what's happening?
Ask for forgiveness, not permission. Those are lifelong advice right there.
That's a good motto. I'm laughing from the kitchen. I heard it.
Heath, how you doing?
Hey, Dodie. Yeah, smoke break, brother.
Oh, I didn't even see Brad earlier. How's it going, Brad?
Brad Welch?
Yep.
Yep. I'm still waiting for a video from him of canning.
Mr. Brad, does Brad have stickers? I'd love to get a sticker from Brad.
Isn't that the dude that's down there in Aussie?
Yeah, Australia.
Oh, yeah. He's got the lip ring?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, all right. Good day, mate. What's up, brother? Got some cool little flicks I've been watching.
He does diving.
What part of Aussie are you from?
I guess the pot with no gold.
The part with no gold.
406 got some nasty Cape Disappointment sand on its way. Nice. That ought to be some fun panning.
Sounds kind of like the story of my life.
Oh, what do we got going this week here? What's it? It's 24th. Look at this real quick. We got 6.
So Brad's from Brisbane, and Rent, she's nearly got that video done. Haven't done a review before. Hope I can get something together due to the fact that the GoPro was overheated and doing weird stuff.
Yeah, I remember him saying something about the GoPros breaking his balls.
Yeah.
That's cool, Beans. That's awesome. So that's Brisbane. I'm gonna have to look and see where that's at. Or what part of Aussie?
I think it's on the west coast. I think. But I could be totally. Or is it the east?
I've been learning the Australia landscape just a little bit here because of the buddies and stuff I got over there. Oh no, buddy, he's on the East Coast, buddy. He's in Queensland.
Oh, he's in Queensland. Okay.
Yeah, he's way over on the East Coast, bud. He said he put a hat on the GoPro and it's still overheated. That's crazy. Yeah, you guys gotta have hot weather down there.
It's the capital of Queensland. All right.
Yep.
Doesn't take much to overheat a GoPro.
No.
You can just be out. You can just be out in the sun on a 90-degree day and it'll overheat.
Yeah, that's why I'm not looking forward to getting one.
How far are you from Quilpie, Brad?
That's why I went with the DJI camera.
Yeah. I gotta say, I want to check out the new 4 action cam from them.
Oh, geez.
Plus, it was $150 cheaper.
He's a bit away from Quilpie.
The 4 is $100 cheaper than the GoPro 11.
Later, Zach.
Peace out, Zaxon.
Take care.
See you,
Zach.
Zach.
Thank you for your help again. What's going on,
Flash in
Ed?
the pan.
Flash your pan.
Hello, Ed. How are you, sir? Hope you had a fun weekend.
Oh my God.
12 hours west.
12. Yeah, dude, that doesn't look far on the map either. It looks like it's a drive, but he's saying that's 12 hours, bro.
Yeah, so it's probably about what? Brad, would you say it's about 1,000 kilometers away from you?
We have imperial measurements here. I'll be confused.
That's a good thing with Australia. It's the same as me.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, my mates down there, we have to like go back and forth between metric and imperial so we understand each other.
Yeah, easy.
Yeah, that's quite a drive, man. That's a long way. That's where I got my piece of boulder opal from. That's my most prized piece. Yeah,
Boulder opal. Yeah.
Yeah, it come from Quilpie.
Yeah.
If I'm pronouncing it right. If not, I don't have an Aussie around here to smack me behind the head today. So Aussie, not Aussie. With Z's.
I hear you, Brad. Imperial does my head in too, man. I'm just like, what the fuck are these guys talking about?
Yeah. There's only 3 places in the world that I know of that still use imperial measurement. There's only 3, and one of them's one of the Koreas.
Oh, okay. He says you're saying it right, though.
Yeah, Quilpie. All right.
Quilby, yeah.
All right. Boy, my mate Pirate Pete down there in Weston the Nut would kick my ass if I said it wrong.
You'd have to get on a plane to do it, though.
I would pay for his plane trip up here if the old bastard would get on a plane.
I'd love to go to Australia. Those would love it.
Me too, but I unfortunately can't.
Yeah,
that
me
sucks.
too.
Oh my God, flash in a pan. He's like, screw metric. Oh, jeez. We're gonna have the comment fight going over metric and imperial measurements here. Flash ED, bro. What is that? Erectile dysfunction?
It's like,
No, Ed, that's his name. Flash, Ed.
Oh, jeez, my bad. You know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys.
holy shit.
Oh man.
Jamie, come on, Cam, and say hi to everybody.
Yeah, Flash, that would definitely be a cool trip, man.
Yeah.
Definitely. That's like on the top of my top tier choices of places to go. I'd want to see the old, like, Japanese, like their religious sites and stuff like that. and Australia. I want to see the opal mines.
The opal mines. Yeah, that'd be something, eh?
No.
I've been, dude, I swear to God, like, you know how you got that first look of gold when you found it yourself out of the ground? You know what I mean? That
Yeah.
first, like, oh my God. That's what happens when I look at that piece of boulder opal from Quilpie. It just makes me
What's up,
dumbfounded how beautiful it is.
Well, Mega Dog wants to do the Fraser River in BC. Awesome.
Yeah. If it was BC, I would go to Devil's Canyon.
Yeah, that's the Fraser River.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
It's a
Lots of-
deadly area.
It says only time metric is good is when women ask you how big you are.
Millimeter Peter.
Jesus.
And if they told me it's the size of a Tic Tac, I'm just going to tell them that's why your mom's breath is so fresh.
Eric Carter, what's up, brother?
Eric, how you doing?
We all measure in gold in grams, just saying. Oh,
Jamie, I didn't think you were still here. I didn't see your short earlier. Would you pan out the dirt on a video instead of a live, dude? I'll have to check it out.
Swamp Dog goes, we're, quote, USA, not smart enough to use metric. That whole multiples of 10 confuses people.
Especially today's kids, because they can't even count change in the register.
Yeah.
I don't get that, man.
You
Jesus.
ain't kidding. They'll sit
They
there
can't
for
even
5
they can't
minutes.
even sign their own name. Are you kidding me?
I can't
They
either.
can't.
I just scribble.
They don't teach it no more. They don't teach handwriting no more.
I know. Jeez.
I've got a big last name, so I literally make like the first few last letters of my name, or the first few letters of it, and then the rest is a big old scribble.
Scribble. Yep. Yeah, mine's
But
11
at least
letters.
it's something, right?
Well, I
Right.
tried on 4 letters. I mean, I
Yeah.
almost made it
Yeah.
halfway. It's 10 letters. I almost made it halfway.
Well, then that's good enough, man. The effort is there, at least, right? Exactly.
Eric, have you done cleanup yet? He's talking to Carter.
Okay, what the hell?
Jeff Crumpler, thanks for showing up.
Jeff, what's happening?
Hello,
Right.
Jeff.
So I'm gonna post a couple links here.
Oh, that gold I did in the river, that cleanup I did for the huck bag, that there is actually a weighable amount, dude. PA, that's actually weighable. There's,
Cool, brother.
there's plenty enough there to get some weight on that. I don't know if I'm gonna throw some of what I've worked up in there too. Probably got a 0.5 gram to a gram in there. Might put that in there too. I don't know, but that's like 2 years of hard work. So I'm
So
thinking
that's
about it.
the latest update. Everything there on the link I just dropped. The only thing that's missing is spot number 25 came in. Number 25 is GS Prospecting. Gold. Copper.
I'm laughing at Brad. Oh.
Bag.
He goes,
So-
I got
That is the latest update. GS
GS
Prospecting.
Prospecting donated
Yep.
some?
Well, he made a donation, so
Nice.
I was keeping that 25th spot a secret. I was waiting for somebody that was just, you don't really get to see much of, donating, or just something that'd be like, yeah, that'd be awesome from that person. That, or if somebody had like, oh, they want to donate maybe an ounce or something, But yeah.
I'll take a donation of an ounce.
I hear that one. Throw it up.
Yeah, if anybody wants to donate an ounce to the benefit, that'd be stellar.
That's sick. If somebody's got an extra ounce,
Just laying around, yeah.
Just laying around. That's where you need that Parker Schnabel guy just to give an ounce, or 10.
Just an extra ounce, it's not that much.
Everything is appreciated, whatever it is, whether, simple $5, a big thing, or, plus what everybody else has donated. It's amazing that everybody, reaching out and trying to help, James out. So
it is. It's really amazing to see the community come together like it is, hey?
Oh, yeah.
Big time.
It's all your hard work there, John. So I want to give you a huge shout out too. Like, you've done a lot of hard work, man.
Thank
you.
you.
Good job, brother. Good job. Keep it up. You'll go places. Kindness is not something people ignore.
Here to the bathroom, I'm going somewhere. I know. It's just, I was like, once I heard about it, I'm just like, yeah. I mentioned to PA, I'm like, I got to do something for this guy. So I was like, fuck it, just do it.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I never thought people would come together like this, like to the point where you had to start like slowing down donations. Like, hold on, guys, hold on.
Yeah.
We'll have to do another giveaway for somebody else who needs some help later on.
Yeah.
Everybody's got plenty to give.
Well, Stacy says his donation is ready for the winner's address.
That's that ounce, right?
Stacy, the address is 315 High River, Alberta, Canada.
You're going to need a bigger mailbox. Big pack.
Yeah.
Wrenches, repairs, and prospecting. Anyway, Wrench, I'll put the finishing touches on the vid tonight. That stuff was too easy to pan out. LOL.
Is that what?
Brad Welch is saying that stuff was too easy to pan out.
Oh, really? Well, I can't wait to see it. Definitely, yeah, I can't wait.
James, we got your back, brother.
Yeah, no doubt.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and Stacy got a little, I got a indicator mat coming. I could put it in the top of my high banker when I finally get that thing set up. That'll be my next project after this room's done.
I've been working on mine the last few days, so can't wait to get down there to North Carolina. 2 more weeks.
He says an ounce of dirt for my yard. Oh, man. Yeah. Another thing that sucked about that job falling through on Saturday was that I was supposed to go back to the track for the last time this year before I stripped the bike down and got it painted. So that's getting kicked back a little bit.
Including the grass.
Oh, he said throwing grass in too?
Yep.
Is it the Chiba kind, or is it just like, lawn clippings? Because I'm okay with some grass.
Sorry to hear that, Ed. It would have been cool if you came down, though. It would have been a surprise.
What's up in North Carolina in a couple weeks?
Me and my dredge.
He's got that trip going down. Got to see some videos on that.
Yeah, man. Got my wetsuit all ready to go.
Get this get Whipple Creek Racing up and running here the way I want it to. I'll be able to take some time off and we'll go run out, find some place to go dig some gold.
I was actually talking to my old lady about going down a couple weeks.
Yeah.
North
Hit me
Carolina.
up. Yeah, hit me up.
That would be awesome. Miss Patriot's coming.
Yeah, I don't think my old lady's going. I was going to bring the old lady and the kids.
It's a little tough with the water being as cold as it is if they're going to want to jump in. Brad's like, mate was like, did somebody say dredge? Dredge, let me in there and I will move some dirt for you. I see you guys be working down there, bro.
Yeah, it's the maiden voyage of my dredge, Brad Welch.
What kind of pump are you running, bro?
High pressure, 2-inch
2-inch gas. Yeah.
gas pump. Yeah.
Yeah, 4-stroke.
Yep.
Hey, Brad, are you using one of those little 2-stroke pumps? I think I keep hearing that in the background of your shorts when you be working. I was kind of wondering. I heard it surging up and down the other day in the background of his short video he had.
Long clippings and small traces of dog poo. I don't want to win that one, John.
Yeah, no.
Well, I mean, ask Jeff Williams. He does cat poop giveaways once in a while. Got a little cat turds in there. No, I'm just playing. I don't know if he does or not. He'll be panning his tailings in the backyard, and there's cat turds in there once in a while. He'll be laughing about it.
Yeah, I saw you posted something on Patreon. I didn't even get to look at it yet.
Mm-hmm. When dredges were illegal here, I had 2.5-inch, 3-inch, and 4-inch dredge. Loved the dredge, loved the gold. Up the dredge too. And the dog poo, just water in, and the grass will be green. Oh man.
Explain that to customs.
Yeah. What
Right.
the hell is this?
Jamie's going to bed, getting some sleep. All right, Jamie, have a good night, brother.
All right, Jamie. Take care, brother.
Have a good night.
Thanks for joining.
I still can't believe he came up on cam the other day. Came on panel.
Oh, what?
Yeah. The other day, Jamie came up on panel. That's why I keep bugging him now. Trying to get him used to it.
I tried to get him to do it live with the bag of pay dirt he won. I guess he didn't want to do it.
He's shy.
He's a great person, man.
Oh, yeah.
Jamie
Yeah.
is the man. It's my
It
little
shocked the
brother.
shit out of me. I was doing a delivery of firewood, and next thing I know, my phone going off, because I was just doing it, on my phone. And I'm like, what? Who the hell? It's Jamie. Couldn't believe it. He popped in and come say hi, It's awesome.
Brad was saying that We used Imperial on our dredges too, but it didn't seem to be so confusing when we talked about the size of dredges. We all know what a 3-inch, 4-inch dredge is.
He said he's still doing it live.
Holy, Rusted's in here.
Yeah.
Hey, you gonna do it live? All right, Jamie, you the man. Drop that link. I'll come up.
They have a list of people that want to come up and join them.
Absolutely, he would.
He says, mine is bigger than yours. Oh man, I swear to God, sometimes, dude, you guys get me dying.
Just lurking about,
Just
eh,
lurking
bro?
about. He's like,
Rusted, what's up, brother?
Going on, Rusted.
Come on, Rusted, get up here. They need some more Canadian meat on the panel.
Oh, hey.
Hey,
I need another beard up here. We got what?
Yeah, where's the beards? Come on, guys, where are they at? Oh yeah, the other one, he sits behind his little icon. He's in the comments.
Yeah,
Hiding the beard.
the other bearded wonder.
Yeah, that's probably why the screen's shining with all that silver.
Guys, I'm gonna jump down. Got a couple things I gotta take care of before the live, so I'll see you all in a little bit.
see you in a
We'll be
bit.
there.
Yeah.
Have a good night, everybody in chat.
See you at 8 o'clock.
Peace
All right,
out, Boy
guys.
Scout.
Later, bro.
I was a Boy Scout too.
I could tell.
Yeah, we can talk.
That's funny. Oh man. What's Brad? Sad thing is I scrapped a lot of them, $1,000. Yeah, so Vogus just said, was it Vogus or was, yeah, it was Vogus. So Vogus was talking about how high banking is starting to become illegal over there. People are disabling the high banker pumps on them because it's mechanical. So they've took their high bankers and they've been bucket feeding.
Pepper.
Where?
Down in Australia right now, they're starting to slam people with their high bankers, bud.
Fuck.
That's what he just said. They had to throw a bunch of crap out.
Who said this? Brad said this?
Well, Brad said he had when the dredging was legal. Hang on a minute. Let me go back real quick. He said the sad thing is I scrapped a lot of them. He's talking about the pumps, I believe. And then he said, thousands of dollars, we couldn't use them. It looks like the only state that's allowing high banker here in Australia now is banning them soon. Yeah, exactly. So Vogus was just online and put a video up not too long ago, and he had to take his high banker. It looks like that the something Fox or whatever. It was like a green model, and he had actually cut the sprayer bar pipes right off from it, and he's been bucket feeding it with water because they don't want you using anything mechanical anymore.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's pretty bad,
I
dude.
wonder what's bringing that about, because that's going to come to Canada right away. I bet you any money.
Yeah. We already got hit over here. Vermont doesn't want us messing with anything like that. They don't want strip mining to happen. And with the amount of gold miners on the creeks and riverbeds now, it really does open up doors for people to be like, hey, let's start bringing the high bankers in. And then one person sees it, the next guy brings his, and next thing you know, all of our rivers are shut down and we can't go into state parks and forests no more to enjoy the hobby because we're not getting rich at this at all.
No.
You know what I mean? None of us
Got
are.
an idea coming up for that that hourglass up in the canyon.
Mm-hmm.
How to go do that one?
Yeah, I kind of been
That's a
steering
thing.
away from that. Yeah, Maine or New Hampshire. So, what's the deal with New Hampshire? Any locals on the panel right now or in the comment section right now? What's going on with that? You got to have like a day pass for your sluice box or whatnot? Queensland and New South Wales high bankers are now illegal, but Victoria is allowed to, but it looks like they're going to make them illegal. The bloody greenies, time to take action.
I
Yeah,
agree with you, Brad. It's those bloody greenies. It is. It really is.
yeah. Bunch of
Right.
little eco.
Yeah, they're the ones that damage the ecosystem worse than us.
Yeah, yeah. Synthetics are better, right? No, they're not.
Here, this button. That one.
406. Go to ram pumps, gravity dredging.
This one.
We don't have any
yeah.
sort of dredging allowed here in Vermont. We can't do vacuum dredge or suction dredging, gravity dredging, anything with a pump or a motor, even if it's just gravity assisted, like a vacuum pressure with a Venturi in it. You still can't get away with that here in Vermont. They don't let us do that.
Well, even if you're high banking or just dredging.
No high banking, no sluice boxes, no dredging. Like it's supposed to be a quote hands and pans state. So here we're allowed to do anything without mechanical means of excavating. So technically mechanical assistance would be anything with a motor or an electrical pump.
Yeah.
But they complain about high bankers and stuff like that, but you're not mechanically excavating the dirt out. You're physically moving dirt with a shovel.
Exactly.
So it's just kind of a corner they want to put up. So if they want to mess with you, they can tuck you in the corner. If they don't want to mess with you, they'll leave you alone type deal.
Jesus.
Yeah, yeah. That's why Joseph went and had his federal patent for the Green Mountain Gold Trap patented by the federal government as a classifier. There's no mechanical advantage there. There's no mechanics in it. There's no moving parts. It uses water and gravity, and that's it. It's considered a classifier by the federal government, period.
Yeah.
If they want to give us crap about it, I'm ready for them to do that. You know what I mean? I wish and pray they don't do that to us, but
We got a big circle waiting.
big circle. What's going on?
Yeah, in backstage.
Oh, man. I ain't seeing nothing.
That Green Mountain,
Keith.
whatever that's loose though. That classifier you're talking about, Remy.
Yeah, the Green
I'm
Mountain.
already saving up to buy one. I
Bro.
need one.
Do it, bro.
I
Not
need
even because
one.
he's my buddy. I met the guy and he brought it to the river, and I was like amazed.
Yeah, well, PA showed me the 3 foot. Oh man, what a beautiful thing that is.
It had me awestruck the first time I sat down and watched Joe use it, because we knew each other probably about a week or two before he brought one down. We've got some playback on you, Heath.
Yeah,
He must have had something open in the background.
Right. But yeah, so he never had his patent initially when I first met him, and him and I both have invented products before and had people, steal ideas and whatnot. So him and I related on that fact when we met. So about 2 weeks into knowing each other, he finally trusted me enough to come down the bank with the 3-footer. And I was like, bro, what is that? And he set it in the water, and I literally did nothing all day but watch the darn thing.
that is sweet.
Yeah, I sat there and I was like, dude, this is nifty, man. I'm like, look at that darn thing.
Yeah,
It's just
right?
amazing to watch the dirt separate out the side of it, and you're sitting there watching it. Like, I had more fun that day watching him work than doing anything. I sat there with my back up against the bedrock and leaning back like this, like, hey, bud.
Yeah, everyone's saying Joe is just an amazing guy, and yeah,
He's a stand-up dude, bud.
right.
Oh, yeah.
He's a serious fella. He carries himself very seriously.
Yeah.
If you do get some joking out of him, you've hit a soft spot with him, because he doesn't, joke around very much. So
There you go.
if you
I
get
know.
them
Well,
laughing and stuff,
guys like that who are trying to make a living, those are the kind of guys I want to support. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So
Yeah. That's why I support his product free. Like,
nice.
he hasn't helped my race bike in general. So if you see anything online where you see my shorts and you see Green Mountain Gold Trap and other sponsors that have come up on, when I throw their logos and stuff up on those, Joe never helped any with the bike. He just helped be there for me as a person. That's why I give him the space on my ads and stuff when I'm pushing this race team and whatnot. He's one of those guys that, like, you didn't do nothing for the bike or the team, but you have been there for me.
But he was there for the racer.
Yeah.
Right.
And that means a lot to me. So I give him free advertisement without even having him ask or anything. I do that for free.
And really, supporting the racer is almost, and if not more important than the bike.
It is. It really is, because a bike can break down and can be fixed. Like, you can wreck that bike and that can be fixed. But it's not easily fixed when certain things happen. So when you have a good brawl around like him, it's good to sit down and have somebody that you sit on the creek bed with and talk to. And he'll give you straight and forward how he sees things or an opinion. You know what I mean? But he's not.
You don't want someone just to blow fucking sparkles up your ass. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I appreciate you supporting Green Mountain Gold Trap, Flash in Your Pan. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you, man.
Yeah.
I'm sure Joe would appreciate it too.
Joe's a good guy.
Yeah,
I'm saving up, man. I want that 3-footer. That's my.
When I first heard the price, I went, I like choked, and I was like, bro. I was like, dude, no way. And I'm like, I was trying to be polite because the machine is awesome too. And I was like, bro, I don't know if I can afford that.
For fuck, why do you have to do that, man? Why do you have to bring it out and show me the?
Yeah, he got it signed. He got it signed.
He got it signed too. There you
Yep.
go.
I got an unboxing video. It was unboxed there.
Nice.
Flash in Your Pan. I drag race, actually. I have a homemade motorcycle that I built myself from the ground up, and I'm trying to do it on the cheap because we got a family, and I'm not gonna lie, we're poor. Like, you see the race suit, and you see the bike, and you see the videos of me on the track, people be like, oh, dude, they got money, blah, blah, blah. No, I do this on the cheap, literally. So, yeah, I drag race.
Man, you'll get your sponsors. You'll get your sponsors, bro.
I don't know if I really want sponsors.
No,
because then I'm not top dog. I can't make decisions. I lose creative freedom. I lose the ability to make a change or a direction, a path change with the company or whatnot. I don't have that freedom once you start signing contracts.
Yeah, I didn't think of that. Oh, that's true.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm top dog, but I always been since I was younger. I don't play like that. I like to be the guy up on top and be able to make the decision if, like, hey, this ain't going the way I like it right now, I'm changing something. And that's my decision, and it needs to stay that way throughout this business's future. It has to, or it won't be what I want it to be.
Nice.
Like, I don't sugarcoat nothing to you guys. I was a mess up when I was younger. I was a drug addict. I used to be involved in gangs, and it's not a life to be in. That's when I straightened up, and I try to push all these kids that I see out there messing up. And I still got people from my past that I talk to, and I give them good words of advice and stuff, and they're still dealing with drug addiction and stuff. I have to keep myself away from them, but I still try to give them something to look forward to. Like, hey, that guy did it. You can do it. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Because you never know, man. Those little tidbits of encouragement that you're giving them, that could be, you could say one thing one day, and that might be their starting point on sobriety, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, no, good on you, man.
Yeah, Brad, that's another thing too. If shit happens, the only person to answer to is myself. Exactly. Yeah, and you're right. That's what I try to push to everybody, is that anybody can change. Like, I can tell you right now that you guys wanted to have been around me back in the day. Like, really, I wanted to have been around myself back then. But, there's certain things in my life or in other people's lives, you'll hit a certain rock bottom where you're like, other things matter more than yourself. And that's when you're like, hey, let's be selfish about my self-betterment. And then that'll benefit everybody around me.
Couple little tiny specks.
Oh yeah, there's some porn, a little gold porn there.
Couple
He's-
little teeny ones.
That's like one of those little porn comics, bud. That's not porn. That's like the little pocket-sized cartoons.
The
they used
little
to do back in
comics,
the day.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's the Vermont pamphlet.
Oh, you piece of shit.
I'm right here.
Then I wouldn't call you off screen, off the river. Wow, what happened?
If you don't know he's talking to Ed, that does look a little weird.
If you don't know he's talking to Ed, that
Got
does
another thing open there.
He says, I think we all have ED.
He says, I think we all have ED.
I can't help myself, guys.
Stacy, I'll pass on that red dirt in PA's live.
Yeah, the teaser.
Well, I've got some wicked red dirt from Rock Butcher, so
Rock Butcher.
yeah.
Seen somebody else talking about that.
Yeah, he's a geologist. Have you met Rock Butcher yet? No? Oh, yeah.
No, sir.
He's a fellow Canadian, but he's a geologist up here with gold mines. Yeah, stand-up guy, but he sent a bunch of us some Stacy will say it's not great stuff. And it is good stuff though.
No, man.
Yeah.
There's
Listen,
always a complainer in the group, man.
No, it's not that Stacy's complaining. It's more that it's just the stuff is hard to pan. It's just really hard to pan. Yeah.
Guys, don't take anything to heart when I'm speaking. I'm just a joking kind of guy. No offense.
And sometimes I just don't know the right words to say. So,
I sometimes forget I need a filter.
Your foot type deal.
He's got a little bit of something going into the Vermont stuff still, so that's good. Bud, you got to calm down, and we got to go over that other spot I was telling you about. That's not on this river. I got to get you to go over to that other brook that I was telling you about. That's 2 foot under the surface, and there was nice there was nice cornflake pieces in that 2 feet under the top. It's about, I'd say 45-minute to an hour drive from here, Rich.
So Heath is saying, fuck it. He needs to be one with the bar of soap in the shower right now. So
That's like 3 times he tried. He's got feedback each time.
It's valiant effort there, Heath. Valiant effort.
Yep. It says go clean up. Oh, man. What's up, little guy? How you doing?
16 people watching right now, 40 likes. Awesome, man. Good live.
Yeah, those likes be slamming. Only click it once. The last time they're like, oh, I can't smash it anymore. It takes the like away.
That's the link for the last video I did on the latest update on James.
Awesome.
Just for anybody that hasn't seen it yet. I'm pretty sure
No,
everybody has.
I was busy yesterday. That's when you put it up, I believe.
I think I did Thursday, Friday. I don't remember.
I've been working on that mini bike I got in the garage. Got that all together. So I've been kind of busy down there. Need to play with some carburetor jetting.
Real red dirt stuff.
And then James,
Yeah.
John, I just posted your link to the actual benefit.
Cool. Thank you.
See, the biggest thing about the pay dirts that I like, and I haven't got pay dirt from anybody, but what I do like about watching other pay dirt videos and stuff is like seeing like the geological makeup of the dirt itself, like what the rock is made of on the ground. Because when you walk in certain creek beds, you have different geological makeup there, and then you go to a different area and it's not crystally, it could be really red or sandy. Like, I like to see that kind of stuff, because here in Vermont I have probably 4 or 5 special places. Wait, what? Oh, jeez. God. I didn't even say nothing. Jeez. I just it took me a second.
Can't even follow that, man. Like, what do you even say?
I forgot he was talking about the shower, because I seen it pop up in the corner of the panel, and I was like, wait, what? Yeah, but there's like 4 or 5 different locations that I go to in mine here. Each spot has a very unique dirt, and I kind of like that, because I could have half-inch classified from one river, go to the next river, which is 5 miles over, hit that river and classify half-inch down, and your rocks and stuff are completely different.
Yeah. That's the same up here in BC. Is the exact same thing too. I love having that challenge of panning different material, basically, right?
Mm-hmm. We got one place here. So there's 3 different like brook rivers that I go to that are like my favorites around here. And the one that's my most favorite with the biggest pieces of gold that I've actually seen somebody pull a half-gram nugget out of the ground here in Vermont. Now, this guy pulled a half-gram chunk out. It was 0.56 of a gram. And this is right here in Vermont. He pulled that out. And that dirt that we work there, I have to pre-classify in a bucket before using the gold trap. And then, because the dirt is so heavy with garnet, I'm talking big pieces of garnets, Travis.
Bud files.
And they're 1/4 inch plus. And you get the bottom of that gold trap filled with those. And you have to make sure the rake is going quite a bit at that spot.
Yeah.
I have to literally pre-classify, then take that classified bucket and run it 1 scoop at a time in the gold trap, because it has like these wafer style schist pieces in the gravels, and it just blocks everything off. Arson face novelty soap. You should probably wash your face first, then the arse.
Yeah.
Well, one side's labeled for face, the other side's labeled for ass.
Oh. One's probably more gritty then. What's that? Flash in the pan, Whipple Creek. Pulled 1.4 grams out of Broad Brook in 4 hours. There's no gold there, bro. Shush. No gold. That was pyrite.
There's definitely no gold in BC on the Fraser River. I'll just say that. No gold at all.
Oh my God. Yo, tag Heath's comment up there. That would be a prison special. Soap on a rope.
Jesus.
There's no gold anywheres. That's right. Well, you don't drop the soap there, Sleepyhead. That's why you got the rope on it. I used to sell those for
He's
soup.
not talking about that kind
right?
of hole.
I sold soap on a rope for soup in prison, all right?
I think he's talking like a fleshlight.
Actually, I have seen donut-shaped soap. It was at like some novelty store, bud.
His soap has a hole in it, so he got a better deal. What the fuck? I don't even, yeah.
Mega Dog's like, PM your address, I'll hook you up. You got those hopes with the soul, the soap with the holes in it. Oh my God, I can't. Dude. I come back every Sunday. Y'all get me dying.
I don't even know where this live went, man.
You don't know where it's gonna go. Where it's
No,
gonna
we went
start.
from a mail call and Vermont cons to soap on a rope. Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
And Heath polishing certain things in the shower.
Oh, jeez. Oh God, dude. I hope you're not using your phone in the shower, Heath. Spencer sells the soap. Yeah, you're right. That's where I did see that. Man, I must have been a teenager when I seen that.
Spencer's, man. I haven't been in a Spencer's in
Jeez.
years.
Yeah, they're all gone around here. And
Dude,
FYI, that place is gone too.
I don't even know what FYI is.
Wasn't it like a movie shop or something? Maybe that was a New York thing, man. I don't know.
What?
The FYI, wasn't that a movie shop?
No, it was music. And
Oh, it was a music store and stuff, bud.
Oh, okay.
Arcade kind of stuff. Music, CDs, vinyl. They could have some movies, I think.
Was it FYI? Yeah, it was a movie shop, I think. Yeah. It wasn't FYI. It might have been something else. FYE, for your entertainment or something like
Yeah.
that.
No, it was FYI.
Yeah, for your information, FYI. Yeah, that's what Heath was saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I couldn't remember. It's been a minute, bud.
No, it's FYE.
Yes, it is FYE.
Yes.
For your entertainment. She just looked it up.
Shop CD.
It used to be like music CDs and stuff like that, and
Oh, yeah.
like it's going away because we're getting away from the hard copied music stuff.
Yeah, everything's digital now.
They have a
Yeah.
website.
So you get rid of one roadkill and you put another roadkill on. Give
They changed.
give
their-
Tarzan his underwear back, would you?
They changed their logo.
Keep Tarzan's underwear back.
We go to church and she has this leopard print shirt on, and the pastor comes over and says, you know,
Hey, don't worry. My wife would be doing the same thing, wearing the same thing, pretty much.
You just woke up. Be nice.
Heath gave you TMI. Yeah, too much info.
What about it being my pajamas?
No, he's
Later,
he's talking about him taking a shower and other things being a little more cleaner than others.
enjoy your shower.
You will.
Did you say okay later? Or is that okay lather? Oh man. Spell check.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. Typo.
Scrubby with the two fingers there. Yeah. Oh man. Thank you, baby. Oh god. Oh dude.
Oh, I will.
Dutchman bags. This is I will. See, you get a bunch of chuckling going on here. I guess that's why I come back every Sunday.
Right? I know. I look forward to Sundays, man. I love it.
Oh god. You playing in that black sand again?
What's that?
I said, are you playing in that black sand again? Somebody called him out the other day. Are you playing in that or are you panning it?
All right, guys. My kids are back, so I'm going to jump down. I'll talk to you guys later. I'll see you at PA's live
Yep.
stream.
Sounds good.
Thanks
Okay.
for coming in. Good seeing you, brother.
Yeah, it's
Bye.
good. Thanks for having me up, guys.
Hey, Brad.
This is a prospecting site / chat. Yes. Yes. I think so. I think so.
Yeah, this is actually prospecting cons.
Yeah.
Real deal.
I am slacking.
What are you doing?
I'm slacking. I ain't got no more concentrate. I got to get back down to the riverbed.
You know how hard it was to not do this bag last week or this pail last week.
Peace out, 403. What were you saying, brother?
I said, you know how hard it was to not do this bag last week.
Oh, dude,
This,
I know.
I mean, I had other stuff. I was doing that Creed stuff, and I got to practice on it before I even try and do a video on it.
Mm-hmm. That's what happened with my last concentrate. I had to wait, hold off for live stream because if I didn't, I get antsy and I want to clean it out and see what's in there. It's all a prospecting thing. I like to go from one spot to the next, and I want to know immediately what is in that hole I just dug. Yeah, I was gonna say, like you're saying, "What's up, Brad?" But he's been here.
Mm-hmm. We got Brad, we have Brad Welch and Brad Hayden.
He says B1 and B2.
Yep.
Which one's B1 and B2? Because I'm confused.
Can you hit that?
Oh, that's the hard part.
Yeah, I think they'll have to flip a coin for it. What? Yes, I can turn that on for you. Yep. I feel like reaching over the printer, so ruler.
At least the good thing is my 3D printer is finally working.
You finally get that thing to not clog up.
Yep.
Flash your hand. I feel you, brother. You stack some work up. Has some yeah, I've got a lot of cons outside myself 406, but I've got like it's everything 16th inch plus. And sorry, any of you Aussie mates, I do not have a metric conversion for you. Yep. I don't know. What is that? 16th of an inch? Hang on a second. I'm going to look real quick. What is that?
A millimeter.
That's got to be 1 millimeter, close to.
Hey, Toothpick, what's happening?
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, a millimeter is a little bit bigger than, or a little smaller than a 16th. A little bigger than a 32nd.
It's that damn difference. They want to be different.
Fractions takes a real brain to figure out.
Yeah.
No offense, fellas.
We're just I'm doing some Vermont cons from my trip a few weeks ago with the PA Patriot. Remy there, and then Heath Doty as well, and Green Mountain Goat Trap.
We got somebody new here, buddy. Master Toothpick.
Yep.
Says, "What's up, everyone? I am new to the stream, just chilling and listening while I work." Well, thank you, bud. Thank you for coming through.
We all appreciate it.
Where's Swamp Dog from? I don't know if he's being sarcastic or if he's on my side. Oh. I just found out like maybe a couple weeks ago that 1 centimeter is 10 millimeter. I just used the caliper, bud. 15 mesh pan or flash in your pan size. Yeah, that's like 16th inch plus. I've got a lot of 16th inch plus material here out back. I've probably got, like a 35-gallon tote plus some material of that size outside, and it's all the way up to 1/2 inch. So it's 1/2 inch minus 16th inch plus. And I got probably 35 gallons plus of that stuff outside I haven't gone through. I could have flakes in it because a lot of it did come from one of those places that has cornflake gold.
Well, it's nice that you live near, a place that you can get gold, unlike me.
Yeah, that does suck.
I mean, I am going to try where I work in the town there and try and get some. I'm going to bring my bucket and a shovel and classifier. Just hit something and just dig it. What the hell is that? Is it dust?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy when you get in the mountains up here, bud, and you actually find cornflakes. Make your heart race a little. You're like, whoa, yeah, bigger than a fly poop. Especially being in Vermont, bud. Like my last cornflake I found, I was proud of that. I was proud of myself, bud. That's the biggest piece I've found here in Vermont.
No problem, master.
Oh, gee. I insulted Brad. Oh, no.
What'd
Sorry,
you do?
man. He says we use millimeters in building and construction and design. Centimeter are used in dressmaking. What the? I don't know, bro. It's the freaking ruler I got here. I just read what's on it.
Well, this is from the covered bridge.
Oh,
This
that's
was the last
up
day.
above.
What's that?
That's above where we want to be. Well, I ain't got much enthusiasm for that spot. Not my favorite.
Yeah, I saw. Yeah, you didn't get much out of that.
You never will, bud. I've been up there a handful of times. Every time I've been up in there, it's just horrible. Yeah, I know us damn Yankees. I'm literally a Yankee. I'm from New York. Up north in the mountains, not the city, guys. Don't get that twisted. There's 2 zones to New York, the northern part and the city part, which is like in the middle of New York down. That's where the city crap is. You get up in the Adirondacks, it's all mountains and lakes and
I'm
creeks
not a
up
fan
there.
of the city stuff.
Me neither,
They're
bud.
like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go to the city for the for the day and stuff. I'm
Ugh.
like, for what?
You don't even want to go, bro. It makes me like cringe thinking about it. Like, ugh. Who the heck wants to go hang out in the city? Ugh. I'll bring my
And the only thing I'd enjoy there is going for food. Nothing else.
Yeah.
All that yummy food and stuff like that.
I have a thing for the mom and pop restaurants out here in the mountains. Like I like to support the local small restaurant, dude. Like the nice restaurant that a mom and pop and family put together, and it's their families working there. Like those are the places you go in and you get a home cooked meal. None of this frozen crap that they buy from big corporations and then they pre-make it on their grills for you. These guys cut and grind their own burger. They make their own noodles. They get local sourced cheese from local farmers that have made it the old way. Like that's the good stuff right there. We went out to dinner to this one place called the Rustic Rooster. That was all right, bud. But it was like, what was it, like $70 for dinner for the 2 of us? It was like $70, but boy, it was nice.
I miss those days of a $70 dinner.
Yeah. Me too.
It's the drinks that get you though.
That'd be burnt breadsticks.
We bring the kids out to just get regular fast food, and it's
$50.
$50 easy nowadays.
It ain't cheap
2 of
anymore.
us go, it's $30. Like what the heck? You could feed the whole family on that back in the day.
really put the damper on all your gold buying stuff.
I've tried to start making my equipment. After I purchased the GM GTs, I don't feel like I need another piece of equipment that's made. You know what I mean?
I mean, I used mine. I loved it that whole weekend, you know. But I mean, there's just other stuff that it's for you when you have less flow and stuff like that. Like my high banker here.
Mm. So Brad comes to the States? Oh shit.
It is when.
Yeah, he says I won't. Oh, he was talking to me or something, I think. He said I won't hold that against you. I will get back into the States again soon enough. So he's been here before. See, there you go. You have your bigger pieces that you mainly use for excavation. Other than that, like if I have a cleanup sluice at home, I will personally make it myself because it's cheaper.
Hold on, somebody coming in the room.
Yeah.
Can you shut this down for a while?
He's been to California, Utah, did the tourist thing back in 2016. Well, if you want to come see the Green Mountains and whatnot, I'll be able to tour you around the area. I know it's the opposite coast and they don't have as big of gold, but I mean, the scenery up here is beautiful. And there's still gold in the ground. Yeah, big facts. Let us know when you come stateside, bro. Definitely. 1 second.
Alrighty. The old lady doesn't like being on camera.
Mine doesn't know enough to be quiet.
She just got home. So.
Yeah, there's no gold in Vermont. Disregard what I just said.
Guido, welcome. Out of the bathroom, come out.
Okay, so right now our family is dealing with like not having a vehicle good enough to go long distances, but we should be by the beginning of next year, we'll be into another vehicle that we want to have a really low miles vehicle, even though we don't want to have payments and whatnot, but we want to have a vehicle we can get in and go cross country and not worry about if this thing's going to break down on us. So we'll be able to do some group meets and stuff if that ever comes up later on next year, probably.
I'm hoping to do it with the caddy.
What's that, brother?
That's what I'm hoping to do with my caddy. Got a brand new transmission in it.
Got a Cadillac?
My Escalade.
All right.
I got an 07 Escalade. The one that the motor's still sitting in my garage for 2 years now, waiting for me to finish it.
Mm-hmm.
The truck's immaculate. It's completely immaculate. It's so I was like, fuck it, it's worth fixing it. So
we're looking at brand new 2023 or 2024 Toyota 4Runner or a Toyota Tacoma SR5 double cab. The V6 automatic, all-wheel drive, short bed.
Not so much style, Brad. It's more just being comfortable.
Utility is what we want. Yeah, the double cab has big enough spots so you can put an adult behind you and they still have some knee room.
That's what I like about the Caddy. The Escalade. It's 4 captain's chairs. And then I got the third row seat in the back.
Yeah, we just want to have enough room. So, like with me drag racing, if we're going to go cross country for any races, I've got to make sure I've got room for machines, kids, gear, us, and probably some other stuff. Yeah, so like the trailer gets pretty full alone just on the motorcycle, the pit bikes for the pits, and the tow bike needs to go on there. All my tools that need to go, any spare parts need to go, food, drinks, all of that stuff. I mean, and then that's not including clothing and, sleeping stuff or tents if you feel like doing a tenting trip the whole way down. It's just better to get a pickup truck in our eyes, I think.
Yeah, mine's still sitting in the backyard. I got to do a head gasket on one side and an injector. Yeah. 01 Chevy 2500 Duramax with compound turbos.
What size turbos you got on it?
The stock was a 58. I got a 63.5, and then the other one's a S475.
So you got a 68 and a 75?
I don't know what the 475 is.
Yeah, I'm just wondering what housing sizes are on the first one to the second one, because you're supposed to be able to add up the boost numbers with them running compound, and you should be pretty close to what your total boost would be if you run the 2 boost numbers together.
That truck I've had so long I don't even remember.
I'm not very good with compounds or diesel stuff, but from what I've been hearing with a lot of the race guys that I mess around with, that say your primary turbo that spools up, your small boy, say that thing pushes 5 to 7 pounds, right?
Well,
say it's maxed out at 7.
That thing will push 20 something pounds.
Right. If you can put the 7, so say your secondary turbo in the compound setup pushes 15. Well, then you've got 15 plus 7. That
around 35 pounds, 40 pounds total.
Jeez. Most of those diesels, 20, 30 pounds ain't shit to them, dude.
Wow, I'm seeing more gold in here than I thought.
Yeah. I knew you would. You just haven't got down to the juicy stuff. That's the bottom stuff, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You'll see a few good ones there, and then you'll be real happy when you empty
this
the
out of that trough there. That where it was like 5-6 feet of it was washed out, missing over there.
Yep, yeah, the backside.
Yep.
Well, the reason why, bud, is all right. So just think of that river as a sluice bed. That rock has been piled up since 2011, right? Since Hurricane Irene came in. So that material has been sitting there with no water really running on it for how many years? This flood that just came through had enough pressure to burst open the creek on the side of that tailings pile. So it's just been washing the light, fine material out of there, the white sands, and you're just getting a concentrated mix of what that pile is. Because it's still flowing right now. That side creek on the outside of that pile there, that's still flowing pretty good now. So it's actually stratifying the material even more.
Oh, on the right side from
where you were,
the shore.
If you're towards the bank where you were in that little creek type deal that's flowing on the side of it, right at the bank, right there next to where your hole was.
Oh no, not that day. No, this is from the third day.
What you were? That's
The covered
Brown
bridge.
Bridge, right? Yeah.
Yeah, the bridge. Yeah. I figured once we open that up over there, that's going to start being washed
Oh,
out.
you were across the river that day. That's right. You were on the outside bend side,
I
behind that
started out in
bedrock.
the middle behind that rock in the middle of the river.
Yep.
And
Yep.
then I moved over there to the behind the bank, between the original bank and where all the material washed out in that gully there, because that it's got basically right behind where Heath was. He was working the front side of that of the bank.
Yep.
I was working where all washed out,
Yep.
what, 4 or 5 feet of it.
Yeah, you were kind of in the middle of the riverbed almost right there. But the
Yeah.
thing is, so if you look upstream from where you were, you know the roadside. Well, not the roadside that you would have went to if you kept going across. If you look upstream from you a little bit, where Joe was up there in that hole,
Yep.
that big giant piece of bedrock on the bank there acts as a freaking dam, like breaker wall. Like that stuff hits that and it's pushing out into the middle of the river and then coming down through. So that's probably why you've got a better concentration in that pan, because you were working out in the middle of the river.
Well, in the middle of the river, I didn't get shit. Not even a flake.
Blowout zone.
I couldn't get nothing out of there.
You got to dig down, bud. The top stuff, you ain't going to see it because the ground's being stratified so much that it's going to be down underneath the overburden.
Well, I only had that little shovel that Joe gave me.
Hey, you did good, bro. Your first time out, man.
Take care, Ed.
Super kick-ass trip for your first time.
Oh, yeah. A hell of a time.
Bro, I never got no first trip panning like that, dude. You lucked out.
Well, so far, I only got point
This first
0.05 .050 and 0.016 so far. That's all I've got.
We got to put you in a nicer spot than that, bud. We'll stick you in a spot where you get some flakes. Yeah, I want to see you go, holy crap, though. I want you to see what I see when I had that first pixie pan from Vermont.
I do so much, in my back and everything. It's all screwed up. So, I mean, that's why I was sitting down digging most of the time.
You're all
I just
good.
Can't stand up and do it.
Heath is back. Said he's squeaky clean.
I bet he's squeaky.
Oh.
Would you quit?
Yeah, we got a lot of good spots up here, bud. You just got to, unfortunately, the ones that are really productive are roughly an hour away. Like the best productivity around where I live and where Joe lives, it's about an hour from here. But the chances of finding little nuggets gets higher and higher when you go down that way.
Nuggets are always nice.
Well, a Vermont nugget, 0.5, 0.4.
Nothing wrong with that.
Hey, that's as big as you're going to find around here. You'd be lucky as a pig in shit when you see that up here. You ain't finding nuggets like that. They're not common. You got to find the right little honey hole. Head taken off. He says he's trying to get up in a few weeks too.
Cold.
Yeah, I know it's going to be a bit cold, but we still got that New Year's meet get together thing that we'll be doing too. Ain't going to be the warmest bit that day, but whatever. Listen, the way I see it is, if you're going to complain about the cold that we got while you're out there panning in this situation where you can turn around and go home, you definitely ain't cut for gold mining. The old timers had it way worse than that. Sit here cry about a little snow and some hurt fingers because they're cold. Boy, these guys were half frozen, didn't have nothing to eat.
No, I don't mind it.
Yeah, Heath, that's about where I'd go. About an hour east of me. Yep. That's what I was thinking. A little bit south, but I'll go south and east.
What's to do for dinner? Probably do pizza.
Bro, don't you hate that fine black sand we get?
Nah.
Dude, it's such a pain. Takes forever.
Nah, that ain't bad. You want to talk stuff to do?
Oh, you had that ore crush, didn't you? The Vendetta.
Get some of this. Get some of this.
The kinky.
Yeah. Get a 0.5 gram from Creed. 9-finger mining. And then I want to hear how well you did. Vendetta did it dry panning it in, because there's the challenges in an hour, to do it in an hour. The 1 gram. Vendetta did it with 9 minutes left.
Now that's just having it separated. That's not the weigh-in, right?
Oh, it was weighed in, everything.
Oh, so you got to have it weighed in and everything in an hour.
Yep.
Holy crap, dude. If it's like that fine, first off, you can't just dry it. You got to cook it. Then
that was, I don't know if the challenge still stands, but it was, you know, he would either send you another one or give you your money back.
I'm pretty good at panning, dude. I don't know, an hour to get 1 gram out of a little vial I had. I think
it's like 200 minus.
Yeah, but this is, so the stuff that they're talking about right now is like a ore crush. It's like super, super fine. Like you think the fines that we have, like it's all that.
Yeah.
It's all fine powder.
You can't even feel it.
Right. It's like pixie dust.
No, it's worse than pixie dust. It's like talcum powder.
Oh, there you go. See, I seen him panning it, and I've seen the little pixie line he had going, and it was like straight powder. Yeah, Heath, let me know about that. If you want, I don't care. Kind of curious where you're going. Man, shit. I want to give me 1 second. I don't want to upset YouTube.
Mute that.
Gee, like we don't know what that sound is.
What?
It doesn't mute it when you do that.
Oh, I know it doesn't mute it. I didn't quite think they were going to hear that.
It don't matter.
Well, I'd rather keep it off screen anyways.
Face the ace.
Jesus.
I'm all about it. What I don't want crap for it. I'm on somebody else's channel, you know.
Well, welcome.
Mute yourself.
You have to mute.
Face the ace. I'm probably already figuring out where it's going to be at. I was just kind of curious. I didn't want to say anything on here. Gold miner secret stuff, man.
I can't do that stuff.
Oh God, master toothpicks, like that is a damn good sound nonetheless. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I go to
Yeah.
anaphylactic shock with that stuff.
What?
Yep.
You do?
Yep.
Oh my god, bro.
Not enough where I need an EpiPen, but where bad enough that I have to sit down and wait for it to go away because I can't breathe that well.
Oh, geez, you should have seen the first time she tried my medicine. She thought she was dying.
I thought I was too.
Oh my god, yeah. She was like, oh my god. She thought, no, we only knew each other for a little bit. She thought I put something in the stuff, and I'm like, dude, no, like,
'Cause I'm not
that's
used to
just
that.
regular good stuff. Like, what's the big deal? She's over here grabbing her chest, like, I'm gonna die. I want to see this
He is
gold
awesome.
he got from there.
I see a little flake. I mean, it can't be much. It's not going to be much at all.
Oh, hi, little guy. Oh, my kittens. Come here.
He's being a turkey.
Say hi, Brody. Hi, guys.
Kittens are cute.
That's my Brody. Oh, where's your brother?
Eating.
Once they start growing up, they turn into assholes.
Oh, they're already assholes. They were born that way. We kind of saved these guys here. At first was just the black one there, my cat. It was just going to be that one we were going to save. And we show up, and these young kids ain't got no place to live. They're in a camper. They look like they're probably dealing with some drug addiction issues. And they said they had a bunch of them up there. And I was like, man, I felt bad. We left, and this first kitten we took, he was so scared. And I was like, you know what? Let's go back and grab the other ones, dude. We did. We went back and grabbed the other ones, found the sister a home because she didn't like hanging out with the brothers much. The two brothers, they were really close to each other and like sleeping next to each other and playing. So we ended up keeping those two. Found a home for the sister. They're all hellions right now. They drive me nuts. I can't sleep.
Just like having a baby. Hi, Georgia.
All right, that's cool, Heath. That's pretty cool, man. Some donations to the landowner. That's an awesome gig right there. You got to sweeten it up for those guys a little bit. You know what I mean? They're letting people on their property. That's cool. Plan B for now.
Yes, they are, Stacy.
Yeah, I sometimes question that. Yeah, yeah. Mine are pretty cool, though. I'm the human mama. They're all under my feet, taking my chair, sitting underneath me when I'm trying to sit down. We've got 4 of them now that run under your feet, so. Here's the other one. Come here, Blue. Here's Blue. He did have blue eyes when we got him. Hi, mining community. Hi.
Yeah, no safety meetings for me. Even after I quit, I used to just love being around it, just the smell of it. Now it's, I can't even do that. It was just like all of a sudden one day that things changed.
The 420 elevation level.
I'm gonna say, was that Joey Brown in there?
No, that was Heath. He goes, the funny part is we'll be camping at 420 elevation level. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, Brad, we have straight cats in this house. Unlike you guys, we don't shoot cats. I found out y'all had cat feral issue down there and y'all have hunting cats and stuff. I was like, what, dude? Hey, everybody's different in their own countries. I thought it was kind of weird. I didn't know that they were actually did that over there. Did you? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they actually have a feral cat issue, and they're allowed to shoot cats over there.
They need more Chinese restaurants.
Yeah, they won't need Chinese. They'll just throw them out there for lobster bait.
Mute that for me.
They are big buggers too. They'll take down a small root too. Small root, no worries.
Yeah, that is him.
What was the name of that racer?
Tim LeDuc.
Has anybody heard of a Tim LeDuc? He races. Where was that? He was over at the Washington County Fair in New York with a pulling tractor. And we've seen somebody over at the Devil's Bowl with the same name. I don't know if it's the same guy or not. But we heard that guy was from Vermont.
Those are some serious burnouts they do down there.
No, they're not called burnouts down there. What's wrong with you? That's a skid.
Yeah.
It's a skid, brother. And they are the king of skids. Like, no freaking joke. Dude, I bowed down to the Aussie skids, dude. Those guys are crazy, bro. Some of the tip-ins they do.
Was it Supernauts? And that dude freaking got pissed off. Started just, I forget what year it was. He got banned for life, I guess.
Oh, no.
Dude just lost his shit. I guess the officials were trying to stop him. I guess he hit and he was close to his something happened. It was close to his fuel tank, and they tried stopping him, and he just got pissed off and started just baking the tires off. Oh yeah, there's a video of it. It's awesome. They're all of them trying to stop him at the end. They're trying to like rip him out of the car and shit.
Yeah. If you guys are liking any of the skids and stuff that they do in Australia, check out Cletus McFarland online. That guy there has been at quite a few of these burnout competitions they're throwing in the United States, and they're doing it Aussie style. So definitely check that out if you guys like the Aussie burnouts, the skids.
Won last year too.
Yeah, Brad was saying that the cats are big buggers down there too. They'll take down small root, no worries. That's what Pete was saying. My buddy Pirate Pete down there, he was saying the same thing. Some of those cats are mean boogers.
Even tame ones are mean.
Nah. They just don't like people for some reason or another. They have like a weird sense, bro. Like a dog knows like how a person's not cool. Like cats know like when somebody's not cool. But cats just kind of turn into a ball of nails and teeth.
You're an asshole.
Yeah. I seen somebody try to take my cat and put him in the tub one time because I wasn't going to do it. And they got bit bad. They were laughing about it at first.
Done? Yeah. Sweet.
Oh, what is that? Printed out? That just come off?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Little sand up, clean it up.
Yeah, how bad did the structure on it break off? Did it look good?
Yeah, it broke off perfect like it's supposed to. I mean, I did it really. I cranked the machine up. This is supposed to be an 18-hour print. I cut the print time down to 8 hours.
You cut 10 hours off that?
Yeah.
You should try giving it one of these and see if the layers have melted together properly. You know, twisty. No?
It twists, but it ain't breaking.
It ain't coming apart. Good. Oh, cool.
Yep.
Dude, I'm gonna have to keep you in mind. I forgot you had that darn printer over there.
Yes, Brandon.
Yeah, I forgot all
Just
about.
don't use the settings I used. Reset them all and print normal.
Without messing it up.
Well, just don't go to print. Get it on the paper on the thing all set up, and I'll just change the settings back to normal. Yeah, I crank it. Usually, you print around what is it, like 50 to 80 millimeters a second. I had it cranked up to 200, and then the machine normally runs at 100%. I had it at 250%.
Mhm.
So yeah.
Have you heard that they print ceramic too for jet engine or rocket ship engine manifold pieces and stuff? They actually print out ceramic powder, and it's like there's some kind of like light that they cure it with as it's being put out of the printer head.
Oh, I believe you. They have like PLA mixed with carbon fiber and shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's
No.
pretty dope. They have powderized metal that
Yep.
they can print.
That's a little out of my price range.
Brad
Let me
says,
tell you, I was literally to go out and spend $1,500 on a new printer. $1,500 that I don't have.
oh man, dude, Brad just shared something real quick. He goes, when I was younger, my German Shepherd put a feral cat up on a fence post. I went to hit it, but that was a bad mistake. Ever see the Tassie Devil on Looney Tunes swirling around? Well, that was like, or that what it was like on my hand. Made a hell of a mess. Yeah, that'd be the Tasmanian Devil. Yeah.
All set up.
I'll be here in a few minutes, Brendan.
Yeah, Zaxxon, I seen the same thing. That building that's being printed, 3D printed with a concrete printing machine. Yeah, some of those feral cats are pretty mean, bud. My oldest cat here, Joey, he's got a nickname after baby Joey's over there in Aussie because he's bouncing around this house like a baby kangaroo. So he was feral, and when my mom went to grab him, his mother come running out the bushes, was going to attack her. That little kitten tore her hand up, and he was only like 4 or 5 weeks. Tore her hand up. So Brad said he's using carbon fiber. He does 3-day prints.
I haven't gotten to anything big or tried carbon fiber. I mean, I've done TPU. I've got a mini sluice box I printed up with TPU riffles. It's almost like a dream mat.
Mm.
And
What kind of
I
wire?
I'll try everything, to see what it works and what doesn't work. And if I like it, I'll use it.
What kind of wire are you feeding it?
Well, I use TPU, which is basically like a rubber.
Yeah, thermoplastic.
I have no idea. But
it's like a thermoplastic something.
I can tell you.
Urethane?
Don't know. Basically, like just rubber. I've made a tire out of it, but my printer was fucked up. So
you printed a rubber tire?
Yeah.
Really? Oh shit!
One for my Clodbuster.
Dude, we might have to set you up if you can do that, bud. We've got the kids' little RC cars I've modified and put lights in and turned one 4-wheel drive and all that.
Yeah, my son does regular models and he modifies them and he'll find designs, he'll take measurements and scale them down.
Yeah, I'll be able to send you a legit
stuff like that.
file. Yeah, I'll be able to send you a file, bud. He won't have to do any work. I'll send him a file.
Brandon, where's a bunch of that shit you printed? Like the bed and stuff, all that you had.
So I'm gonna
What, this one?
Some of it.
Ah, fucking hot.
Yeah, Brad's like, don't use PLA. Ever see a sluice box melt and distort for being in the sun for a few minutes? Dude, that's funny as hell. I've heard so many bad things about PLA, but
That's all I use, PLA.
yeah, it depends on if it's outside or not. The UV damage on it, it does not like UV.
Here's one of the boxes. Close the rest of it. You can see some of the matting. This is the TPU.
Oh, so you printed that on there? Can you go
Yeah.
full screen for us, please? I want to see that.
Here, this is TPU.
That's pretty darn cool. That's pretty tough if you go to stretch it.
My print settings weren't perfect. I did this one out of PLA.
Right. Yeah, you can see it coming apart a little bit, the layers.
Yeah. Like I said, I had problems with my printer, and that's why I haven't fixed it for like 2 months.
Maybe go.
Here's a very stringy TPU. You can see it's all stringy.
How many paths did you use on the cells? Like how many? It's just one path, right? I'd double or triple up the thickness of those.
They're pretty. I don't know what it did.
That's why I'm thinking
Somebody
those.
else's
Are real
file
thin.
that they did.
I'll have to get back up
Yeah,
on.
I think it's only
try.
one, but
What size bed do you guys got?
it's 250 millimeter.
There's the toolbox, the seat, the grill, and the steps, and the toolbox open.
Oh, this? Yeah. The tool is the toolbox here he printed. The bed. No, not the bed. No. The seat. He sanded down. Grill.
Oh, that's cool.
Little side steps. Like I said, I was having problems with the. That's why it's down. It was down till today. Sub box.
That's kick ass.
You know.
He's building little accessories for his model trucks. Is that
Yeah.
the Ford Raptor?
No, it's a GMT 400.
Okay, because the grill looked like a Raptor grill. That's why I was asking.
GMT. It's all Chevy in this house.
Good, good. I was about to sign off the panel.
Except for my Subaru.
Subaru. Just don't put 350 in it, and you'll be fine.
Where the hell did my sluice box go? I printed one in.
350 horse on one of them, and transmissions say goodbye.
Well, it's already at 300 at the crank. At least.
Oh, you're pushing it.
300 to crank it, mate.
You're on a stock clutch still?
Yeah, unfortunately, I wish I had a new clutch put in when the motor was put in, and while I went to do a nice boosted launch the other day, it didn't like it very much. It did not like it. It was very angry at me. Wow.
You show them the motor.
No, because it looked like a mess.
What you got there? You got a lot of glare. Yeah. Got a lot of glare going.
Stupid light.
I got the kids some motorcycles. I got to get them going. Whoa.
Yeah, I can't get the focus that good.
There you go. He's got the engine set in there.
Yeah.
That's all 3D printed.
Yeah.
No?
Yeah, it's completely 3D printed.
Cool.
So, but like I said, I was having a lot of problems with it, so I haven't printed much. And he was fine with what it looked like, and not me, so I didn't want to use it.
Hey, a little tip from Brad. He said for the rubber tires, he used polyamide COPA, which is good for rubber tires, and it's pretty indestructible.
For rubber tires,
Polyamide COPA, the COPA.
oh, I don't know, I was using TPU.
Maybe
So
you
it
can do
was
that
3D
out of
printed
that.
mats. It was 3D printed pans. Yeah, I watched them. They have a feature where you can burn in the last layer on some printers. So I was gonna try printing my own pan and do a burn in on the last layer. That, or I'm gonna take my torch to it and just and do it this way here to kind of melt it back. So yeah, this is the header box.
Sick little manifold.
Yeah, I have 3 of these boxes. So what you do is you just
I got a little mold I've been making on my little masker.
slide in underneath here. There's a little lip. You slide them under, and they slide in. There's a little notch there that holds it in place on both sides. So, plus this here. The way I had it printed, it was so tight, and I actually coated it with clear coat to stop what, like Swamp Dog is saying, from anything getting in between the material, because it's depending on the quality you print, it never completely seals it up.
Here, check this out. Remember I told you I was building a mold?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Check that out, brother. Oh. Wrench.
Hold on 1 second here. Oh yeah.
The 406, I see you in the comments. That's what I was working on. And it's a big boy, too.
This is about, I think, 8 5-gallon pails worth.
Inverted. Rocky Mountain, what's up?
What's happening?
You got a couple minutes here, and PA will be starting.
Yep.
Yeah, I know. 406. That's what I was telling her. That's an inverted image of what I'm doing, so most people don't understand what it's going to look like till you see the final product.
Yeah, that's the other side.
Yep, that's a complete mirrored image of what I'm creating. I'm probably going to do like a good resin on that so I can reuse that for a long time to come and have a real nice smooth finish on it. It'll be a drop riffle design.
Got a meeting?
done in about 10, 20 minutes.
Yeah, well, I need these for Mommy.
Bart Cubbins.
Bart, what's happening? All right, come on, move. Get out of there.
You're at the bottom of that pan now.
Yep.
Yeah. Want to see what you're working with when you get it done. What do we got over there? Probably ain't much.
No.
Right. That's why I want to see what you got. If you find something that's different, we might be able to work there a little more, but I don't feel like putting energy in there at the moment. Been there about 5-6 times. I ain't had enough luck there to say so. I wouldn't say luck. I've went there with the probes and whatnot and done educated spots, and it just hasn't been the greatest. There you go. Okay. Yeah, that's. Then how much was ran there?
This was 6, 8 buckets, 5-gallon pails.
Yeah, that's too much work for that. Way too much. It's good that you got some. It's there, but
Yeah.
that's way too much work for that.
Again, this was my first time. You know, that weekend was my first time ever panning. So, or not panning, but I mean, out on the river.
Yeah. I keep forgetting that's your first time going out to the river. Rocky Mountain Life Prospecting. I am doing good. As good as I can be. A little bit bored. Been cold. I haven't had any concentrate to run, so just hanging out for the night. Got work on the motorcycle to do, so.
How are the chips? Are they crunchy still? I had the fresh chips though. They're good. Just save me some salsa. There should be 2 containers of salsa in the bag.
It was only half this full up. And this one was full.
They both should have been full. Let me try some. I want to see how that is.
Yeah, winter is definitely upon us for sure. Hope everybody's got their snow blowers and snow plows all serviced and whatnot. Get ready. Don't want to get caught with your pants down.
What was this one?
Not old.
In the back.
Say that's good. No, go ahead. I'm surprised they lasted. I sealed them up though. Good.
Much salsa down.
That wasn't cheap, Brandon.
Market.
That's fresh salsa. That's not Walmart salsa.
Same thing.
No.
Big difference.
Yeah. Very big difference.
Mm-hmm.
No, I got to go get some stuff done. PA's already live, so
All right.
make sure you guys all go over to PA Patriots and visit him there. I will eventually. Not even going to bother weighing that. I'll add to the rest of the Vermont gold.
Well, you'll get more. You'll be back for more.
Hold on, get this one back in here.
You'll be back for more, bud. There you go.
You can see there's some in there, not much.
That's everything from the trip.
That's everything.
Well, you got some, bro. For
Point
your first 3 days.
066. And whatever this is in here.
Yeah, and you weren't running the shovel hardcore all 3 of those days. You were farting around, panning and
Oh,
stuff
yeah.
the first day.
Well, I can't really kill myself because I have to be able to function.
Right. It's a numbers game up here, but if you want a lot of gold from here, you got to run the dirt.
I had a blast. I wouldn't, it was everything I expected and
I'm
more
glad you
because I
had
really
fun.
didn't expect any gold.
No, I'm
Because-
glad you had fun.
How much do I really know about it? I mean, just from what I've watched from other people and listened and learned, and it's just, luckily I had people there to help me, so it worked out great.
Yeah, you lucked
All
out,
right,
brother.
guys, get over to PA's. I'll be there shortly. I got to do a little stuff here first. So look at that, 3 hours, 1 minute, and 3 seconds. Big red button time. Take
Oh,
care,
yeah.
everybody. Thank you so much, and don't forget the for James Colvert. Post the link one more time. No, I can't. Damn it.
Thanks for those who subscribe to my channel as
Everyone,
well.
it's all over my channel. Make sure you like and subscribe to me, and the same thing around me. Everybody, subscribe to everybody.
Yeah, big family
Fire
here.
moderator
Big
here. All right, hold on, let's just forget one person to moderate.
406. I'll get at your message in a second.
Face the ace. Now you're blue. So thank you, Travis, for posting that. So that is the link for I believe the actual live. That is the raffle. So, but if you go through my lives and stuff in some of my shorts, you'll see all the stuff going on. Like I said, there's that prize list. It's just it's crazy. It's a crazy list. Of course, it's all backwards, but let's see.
We got it right, Bo. We're on the right way.
You can read that the right way?
Yeah, you're not mirrored.
No.
You're good.
All half-gram stuff and everything. All kinds of stuff. 1 gram, you got.
Thanks for stopping through, Master Toothpick.
So, helps, it's all, everything goes to James. I don't get anything, nothing, not a penny.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah, we all appreciate it.
Go see PA, go to PA Patriots. Go watch his live stream. Take care, everybody. Bye. Big Red.